dribbling wizardry. Oh, what a feed! And a spin to the hoop. Razzle-dazzle. Jefferson got it for three.
With 7 seconds remaining in regulation. Kidd, the jumper to win it. He got it!
Oh, what a pass. Jefferson with the finish.
Tried to make that pass and had it picked up.
Oh, he hammered it.
Little drop pass and then hit out.
As opposed to just one night. Oh, what a play! Beating the Celtics on Friday. What a pass. Maybe the best I. Carter over to Kidd. Baseline drive. Kidd throws it up. Oh! How did he do it?
Ran into a mountain. Kidd to throw in. It is a.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to create that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling cricket.
What's up, YouTube? It's I'm back ready to come with a big body banger. Take out Jamie to a 2 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the road to 4K. You know what I'm saying? Today, I'm the build dealer on your local kind of coming at y'all with this Jason Kidd build video. Yes, sir. It was requested on current gen, I think a couple months ago, and I did that. So you always know for next gen, I always do the ones that I did on current gen initially. So I really feel like that Jason Kidd would be a really good fit for next gen, just because he's definitely one of my favorite players. I don't know why, it's just something about it, you know, just because of the fact that he could literally do everything. You know, he could shoot. Obviously, early in his career, he couldn't shoot, but you know, he could shoot eventually. He could pass, rebound, play lockdown defense, play make. You know, he just had the full package, and you know, he was called Mr. Triple Double for a reason. Obviously, he wasn't Oscar Robertson levels at all with triple doubles, but you know, he was the 2000s type of Russell Westbrook, you know, just with less athleticism. But you know, I mean, in terms of the triple doubles and all that good stuff. Same, Magic Johnson was, you know, the 80s type of Oscar Robertson. I don't know if there was a 90s Oscar Robertson really, but you know, you get the gist. But without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this build video. Okay, so as you see, I have Jason Kidd, number 5 point guard. You know, that's just the basic information. But what you want to do is make him 6'4", 193 pounds, and have his wingspan be 6'7". You know, in real life, Jason Kidd is 6'4". You know, and the weight and wingspan was just so that he could be as fast as possible without losing too many attributes in certain areas, you know, while also having good shooting. And you see right here, his shooting's pretty consistent, it's pretty good. You know, I feel like with this type of 3-point shooting, you know, you're able to really knock down from anywhere. And if you wanted to, you could equip limitless spot up, you know, from a place. Just, it depends on what you want to do and what you want for this build. And also, you're going to see the playmaking and defense is like OP. You know, obviously the driving is just layups and close shots, you know, so it's pretty simple, pretty basic. And I think it's kind of underrated to not have contact dunks, because a lot of times people don't even really activate their contact dunks, which I notice in park and rec, you know, just because you have to time it. A lot of people don't know how to time it. So maybe driving layups are the wave, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hit you with a fast break up and under lay, you know, fast break 360. What you really gonna do about it? Nothing but watch me spin around you like a ballerina. Exactly. But yeah, so you see right here, it has literally so many badges, and you see the playmaking and defending badges. It's just the full package. You know, the steal rating is just ridiculous, you know, and the perimeter defense is ridiculous. Obviously, it's going to be a liability in the paint, not only because it's small, but it has no interior defense or blocking. But that's what you have big man for. You know, if you're going to use this build, definitely make sure that you have big men to play with. Pause, that did not sound right, but you know, get your head out together, as you know what I meant. But anywho, you see right here, you know, activated extreme clamps. I don't know why I said activated, but I put extreme clamps and team ratings boost on for his takeover. But obviously you could go with the spot up precision, or, you know, pull up precision, just whatever you feel like it. But for Jason Kidd, I definitely think that defending and playmaking takeover would be the vibe, you know. So that's what I did. You see, two-way threat. See, the John Stockton one I get, but the Mike Conley, Fred VanVleet is a little iffy. You know, maybe Mike Conley because I get he played defense as well. But, you know, I guess it just depends on how you look at it. You know, 2K Next Gen comparisons are a little bit iffy. I don't really trust them at all, just because sometimes they'll compare Steph Curry to like a Steph Curry built to like John Morant, and I'm like, okay, you know, so it is what it is. But, you know, so with this build, I really enjoyed this build, and I could definitely see me making this build and have it be my main build. It was just fun to play with. Like, it could do everything on the court. You know, I could play make for my teammates. I could play lockdown defense. You know, I could drive and slash at will. Obviously, I wasn't dunking, but I was definitely finishing that lay. You see, I was finishing that lay OD, you know, but you see right here, the steals into the passes and a shot. It was just fun. So I could definitely see this build being one that would spice up everybody's June, you know, July and August while we wait for 2K23, because obviously, you know, it's not here yet, but we're at the late stages of 2K22 where we're kind of ready for the next game, you know. But if you want to make it fun, obviously try something new for a little bit, try something new for a few months and see what happens. So, you know, with this build, I'd say like it was pretty accurate and then some. So like obviously all my builds I would say are, you know, as accurate as they can be for the systems, but this build was literally the epitome of Jason Kidd. You know, pure defense, playmaking, the ability to slash and cut when needed and finish a layup. You know, it had the full package. And then I say and then some, because it could also hit step back threes if you needed it to. You know, it could hit deep threes if you needed it to. You know, it could play like a Steph Curry build if you really wanted it to. So that's the amazing thing about it. It could play like a Steph Curry build, a Kyrie Irving build. It's just versatile in so many ways, you know. So it literally has everything that you're looking for in a guard build, which is literally what Jason Kidd was, you know, in general. I wish I could have grown up to really watch him play, you know, outside of him being old, you know, and then retiring. You know, I have like this little bobblehead of him, or not a bobblehead, it's like a little statue where it's like number 3 or 200, you know. So I might sell that one day. I might not, because it's kind of valuable, but like, we'll see what we do. But yeah, Jason Kidd, definitely have fun making this build. You know, like definitely would play with this build full time if I, you know, could, or if I wanted to, just like in general. Like if I was to find this build at the start of 2K, chances are I would like run with this build. Or like maybe the John Morant Next Gen build that I made too. That was pretty sweet. But like, you know, I had a good time making this build, and I hope that if you're new to 2K, you know, at this point, or if you still want to change up your game in 2K, I hope this build can do what you're looking for, you know, because it definitely gave me what I was looking for in turn, you know, at least in the myplayer builder. So, you know, it was a good build. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 4K. Keep on doing what you got to do. Comment any builds that y'all want, and I will get to them eventually. As you see, you know, we consistent out here, daily uploads. I'm out. Peace.